It's Friends Thirsty Thursday. I'm Lori.
I'm Warren.
And we've not been on for a little while. We've had some things going on, but we're here tonight ready to drink some beer.
Try some surprise beers to me. I don't know what we're drinking.
It's been, speaking of the weather, but I mean, I always speak of the weather, but anyway, it's been a little rainy.
It was windy out there today, too.
A lot windy, yeah. But we've went out and did some mushroom hunting in our area. The mushrooms are popping up, at least the white ones are, and hopefully we'll get to do some of that this weekend. But anyway, we're here to drink some beer, not eat any mushrooms tonight, or, don't need to show off what we did. So.
I guess not.
All right, well.
We haven't got that much to show
no,
off
we
of
don't.
mushrooms.
No. Can't brag that much. But I like showing this one off. It looks really good. It's Mochaccino Milkshake Porter.
I guess. Yeah.
Cocoa Coffee Porter. It's a Hoppin' Days is I guess is the brewery. Actually no, I'm wrong. I don't know why that said that. I thought it was a brewery, but it's really I'm totally wrong. It's Burr Oak Brewing Company out of Columbia, Missouri. But I didn't. What does that mean? Is that a?
It almost looks like they're trying to copy Haagen-Dazs or something.
Oh.
I
Oh, I feel like an idiot. But anyway, hope you all had a good laugh on that. It is, but a milkshake porter. I've never had a milkshake porter. I don't know. 6% on the alcohol. It looks really good.
We'll see.
6%.
Well, 6%'s okay, but the coffee and the stout. And It's not as dark as I thought it'd be.
No. Well, it's a milkshake. I mean, I don't even know. Yeah. It's a porter.
Cocoa Coffee Porter. That just sounds dark to me, and that's not okay. I've got an open mind. Don't you worry.
Right.
I don't know which side to show.
Yeah, I know. It's I don't. Mochaccino. I think it's really pronounced Mochaccino. Mochaccino. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not too bad. No. I don't think. I mean,
no, it's not.
It's not heavy on the coffee. It's just like I don't know. You know what it reminds me of? Do you remember the beer that we had? It was a brown ale, maybe from Shortleaf. What was that? Shortleaf Brewing Company. What was it called?
I don't remember.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Started to say we didn't go there. We haven't been there, but we had some of their beers.
No, we tried to go there.
This isn't overwhelming like a lot of.
That one, that Shortleaf one, also it had bite on the backside. This has no bite. It's, to me, really clear color.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Tastes a little sweet, maybe.
A little bit. I'm sure by the end of one full beer, it would be tasting sweet.
Yeah. So I would. I mean, I'd order another one of those at the bar. You know.
I'd order one. I'm not sure I'd order another one.
Yeah. All right.
I saw something. Did you mention Logboat Brewing?
No, that's Burr Oak out of Columbia, Missouri.
That's what made me think of Logboat, because they're out of Columbia. I saw something the other day. They got voted second best brewery in the state.
Yeah, so there's a magazine that Missouri Ruralist, and they were they were in that magazine. I don't know what, I want to say Stonehill Winery. You know, I think they were, to me, I don't think you can put beer and wine together, but these were places to go that made their own, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, they came in second. Stonehill Winery came in first. Well, I didn't realize this. This is by the same company.
Yeah, I can see the side.
I know.
Haagen-Dazs again.
I know. I think I'm gonna switch it out.
All right.
And but we'll.
The can looks attractive though.
It does. We'll save that one for another video because we only do 4 beers, and I didn't realize I picked 2 of the same place, but we've done that before. Anyway, this one is a Little King Cake Baby. This one is a blonde ale with lactose and spices, limited release, 6.9% on alcohol, and it is brewed by Braided River Brewing Company. It says brewed with actual king cakes from Dropout Bakery and Company, downtown Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. D, B, and C. I said 6.9% on alcohol. Kind of a neat can. This was sent to us by our good friends in Alabama. So, it's got pretty color. Yeah, that bunch of wind made it really cold today.
Yeah, it did.
It's kind of a nice, sweet smell. Maybe cinnamon?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really feel like... Do you taste the cake?
Yeah, I can taste the cinnamon. Spice.
Maybe like a nutmeg. I've never made a king cake. You know, king cakes. So
I thought they were like a cinnamon roll or something.
Well, I think it's got cinnamon in it. A king cake does. It has like icing on the top of it, but it's more cake. You know, like cinnamon rolls are more doughy, fluffy pastry, and a king cake's a cake.
Not what I was thinking of then.
During Mardi Gras, they put the little baby in there, and if you find it...
Now, I've had one of those before. It was like a cinnamon roll. It wasn't a cake.
It's supposed to be a king cake. If they've got the little baby baked inside of them, and they're supposed to... it's supposed to be good luck if you find it, is what I think.
Yeah.
And if I'm wrong, you guys out there can tell me, but if you're still watching
That's
at this
what I was
point,
told too.
Yeah.
By the people that gave it to us. But it was a cinnamon roll, I'm telling you.
Did you bring one home here?
I think I did years ago when I worked for Laker Fishing.
I remember that.
They'd send us one at least every year.
Yeah. They're not bad. But do I think this is a king cake when I'm drinking it?
No. It's got a little bit of cinnamon in it, but...
Yeah, I can taste the spices. That's about... I mean, it really doesn't have much taste other than that.
It's not bad, but it's not anything to write home
about.
about.
Got a bite on the backside.
A little bit, yeah.
Not sure that one will make it.
Is our theme tonight something sweet, or what's the theme here?
Sure. There was no theme, but that does sound pretty good. I may have to go. All right, I'll try it. We'll just do this one, and then I'll run out and get another one, I guess.
All right.
I don't know. Anyway, this has got nothing to do with being sweet. In fact, it's really everything to do with supper. It's a beer for tacos.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it had peppers in it or something.
It's a goose style beer with lime juice and salt. So it's totally opposite of that.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. And anything, if they claim they're good with tacos, I'm in.
It is a like I said, a goose style beer or Gose. I get that wrong. It's really not goose. There's not two O's. It's Gose. It's Gose.
When you say Gose
or Gosa,
it makes me think of wine, and I just don't know that.
I think it's either. Maybe someone will correct us. I'm sure they will. I think I've looked this up, and it's like Rosa. It's supposed to be Gosa.
Yeah.
4.9%. Does that say 4.9 or 4.8?
4.8.
4.8% on the alcohol. Malts, pills, wheat, flaked wheat, oaks, hops, nugget. Secret ingredient: lime juice, coriander, pink Himalayan salt.
Yeah, I think I like this one already, and I haven't even tried it.
Hold on. It says fruited. See that little symbol?
Yeah.
Well,
the
cocktail.
Coriander.
Well, fruited coriander is a pepper. I found that out. It's actually a pepper. But, you have the lime. But it says cocktail inspired.
All right.
Brewed and canned by Off Color Brewing in Chicago, Illinois. All right, I've already spent way too much time on this.
Yes, you have. Let's drink up.
Yeah, because we're not doing too bad on time, but still. Wow, I can smell the lime or something. Almost like a margarita. Look how pretty that is. That's a pretty beer. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. I can taste the salt.
I can taste the salt, man. Lime just kind of hit me. Usually that first drink when I'm not expecting it just kind of hits you. I'd eat that with tacos.
Yeah. Did you say that coriander is a pepper?
It's supposed to be from, it's...
The reason I ask, I can kind of taste the pepper.
The hot?
Just a little bit.
Really? I don't get that at all.
It's not overpowering like some of them we've had, but I feel it just a little bit here.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't get that.
Yeah. To each his own.
Well, now there's a decision on our last beer. Because I feel like we've had all fruits. No, sweets. No, I don't know.
Well, I don't. This isn't sweet.
No, it's not sweet. Those two are sweet. So maybe I need to pick another one I'll just grab.
Choose it at random.
I'll just grab.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right. Let me... You finish your beer. I'll be right back.
I will finish my beer while you're out searching for a replacement beer.
Yes.
She's going to our beer fridge, and she keeps certain ones on the shelf that we don't do until we've tried them. So I let her handle that because I don't know which ones are okay to take or not.
Well, I felt really lost out there, and I remembered this one.
I was filling them in on how you keep the shelf out there with stuff that we are off limits until we sample them.
This is true. It's got one designated area, and it's it gets pretty full. But I try to keep it in one spot so we know what's what. Not bad.
No, I like it. I wish more beer would add the salt and lime. There's not. It was kind of a phase there for a while, and now there's not too many of them doing it. I mean, Bud Light Lime always does it, but I'm not really impressed with it.
So, I think this one is from our friends down in Alabama also. I don't really think this is one I got, but I can't remember. Actually, it might be. See, it's hard to tell.
I know.
Because when you buy these big things,
Oh, I see, yeah.
when you buy the big ones, so this may be one that we got, that I got from McAdoo's, but I really can't remember. Anyway, this is Surly Lost Resort. I felt a little lost
That's
out
funny.
there.
That's reminiscent of the old hotel motel keys. Now everybody's got a card. You just slip in, but that was where we all were back in the day.
This is like I said, Lost Resort by Surly Brewing Company. It's an IPA, tropical IPA.
I see that.
All right. Well, with lime and pineapple added. It's 9% on the alcohol.
What's the bitter scale thing?
I don't see it. It's brewed and canned by Surly Brewing Company, Brooklyn Center, and Minneapolis, Minnesota. All right. So
okay.
I really think it's one I got down here, but it caught my eye. Anyway,
we will try it and see what happens.
It smells like an IPA.
Jeez. Where's our daughter when we need her?
I know, she would probably love that. The can is just beautiful. And you know what? 9%. That's got something going for it. High alcohol and a pretty can.
It's got
Cheers.
a lame smell.
Open mind, open mind.
I can taste the grapefruit or pineapple.
I taste the lime. It's lime and pineapple. You can taste the pineapple?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. Really?
Yes.
No.
I don't like pineapple. That's why
Right when I get it up there to my nose, I smell the pineapple. But do I taste it?
yes,
Really?
I do. And it's not super bitter, but it's got a bitterness to it.
I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's very different, but with the flavors, it knocks out that IPA.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, it knocks it out.
Pretty much.
Kind of mellows it.
Yeah. With another bad taste.
When you get it up to your nose, though, man, you could smell the IPA. But I mean, I smell that pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Well, okay, so are you ready to vote?
Sure.
Are you? Do you need to retry anything? Some of these, like that one, if it warmed up, I bet it'd be totally different. I don't know.
We can take another
I
glass.
might take a little bit. I guess I'm not sure. This is that Hoppin' Days, Hoppin' Daz,
Mochaccino, Milkshake Porter.
Mochaccino,
Something like that.
Mochaccino Milkshake Porter. It's got a between those two, because we just tried that.
All right. I thought you were going to... Never mind. I choose this one. This, I think if anything, it's improved once it warmed up a little bit.
I think so too. I mean, we can wait on that. I would say...
I'm never going to pick that. You can wait as long as you want.
If I was going to say in or out, that's in.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. So this is out.
Yep.
You got a beautiful can here.
It could have won on certain nights, but not tonight.
Surly Brewing Company, Lost Resort. I'm thinking that might have been a Macadoodles. I don't think that came from our friends in Alabama. All right.
Our friends in Alabama are Friday night beer tasting. If you haven't caught their channel, you ought to.
Yeah, Friday night beer tasting.
They're hilarious.
They are. I'm hoping that they are still doing it. I haven't seen any videos lately. Well,
but they got us hooked on this.
Yeah, they got us hooked on it.
It looked intriguing. We thought we'd give it a try.
And if you're ever in Huntsville or Madison, Alabama, look up their barbershops. They've got a couple of locations in Madison and...
Oh, you started this.
Well, but Bullfeather's Barbershop, look them up. They're on Facebook. Check them out.
Yep.
Anyway.
Alrighty. Moving along.
But we're trying one of their beers they sent us.
Are we doing this again?
I'm going to try a little bit of it. So I'm putting these up against each other.
We have to.
I feel like...
Well,
yeah. Right when it goes in, it's got kind of... I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's not very good.
No.
I'm sorry. That one's out.
All right. I don't give us... I need to try this one, but... these two are in. So, this and this.
Yeah, this... Okay, hold on. You've already tried that?
Yeah.
I'm running behind here. This is such a pretty beer. This is the beer for tacos, Gose style beer with lime juice and salt added, and it is 4.8% on alcohol. That's not too... Whoa, it's not too bad.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah. All right, so we need to vote.
Yep.
And I'm going to just tell you my reasoning here. I've been denying myself of a lot of sweets lately and beer, because I'm trying to watch my figure. Got to get ready for summer. So I'm going with that.
Man, we got a problem. I'm going with that. I don't know how we solve this. Because flip a coin or whatever, but that one's pretty darn good. This one's
It's just
so
when it goes in, it's just so sour. Like, I don't want to say sour, but it's a whole lot of lime. I'm a salt eater, you know that, but it's just something that I don't really like. Maybe it's that wheat, because it's, wheat, oats, malt pills, wheat, flake, wheat, oats.
I don't know. It's pretty darn good.
You have to admit, for coffee...
For a coffee one, that one's good too.
For a porter...
Yeah.
For a Coca coffee porter. Now, come on.
If I had to drink a porter, I just wanted to drink a porter, that would be top of my list. But for
Could you drink more than one of those?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's my kind of beer, with a little bit of salt and lime.
I can't waver you on the porter.
I don't know how we're going to do this. I'm committed. Guess we got to have a tie.
It's so good. That's really good. I mean, they're both good beers, but you want to try that again?
Okay. We're dragging this out for no reason.
We can't have a tie, but
well, I think I caved last time, so see, now I don't, after drinking that and I go to this, it's even more definite.
That's more definite?
It's more definite that I want to pick this one.
All right.
Let me put words in my mouth.
The only thing that I think, well, they both have really good looking cans, but I really like the can. But the bad part about all this is the alcohol. The alcohol is way better. 6% versus 4.8. All right, so anyway, it doesn't matter. They're both good beers. I'd probably give this a 9, that an 8. This one a 6, and this one probably a 5, maybe a 4 even.
Yeah,
I'm not that crazy about it. It's not a terrible beer,
right.
But it's just there's an overpowering. The IPA is nothing. But it's not a bad beer. It's just not something that we like, especially with some of the flavors in it. So anyway, the beer for tacos by Off Color Brewing Company out of Chicago, Illinois, is our winner, and I'll have a little bit going out. But the close second was this Mochaccino Milkshake Porter. That was by Brewing Company out of Columbia, Missouri. So anyway, cheers, and we will see you back on another Thursday.
Thanks.